Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Oktaviani Duinda Cahyawati. I am from Senior High School number 1 Sugiwaras, Bojonegoro. Today, I'm going to tell you a story about the legend of golden snail. Do you know that story? The legend of golden snail is a fairy tale from East Java. In Indonesia, we call it keong emas. It tells a story of a princess who turns into a golden snail because of her sister's greed. So, let's start the story. Long time ago, there was a kingdom which named Daha Kingdom. It was led by a wise king, whose name King Kertamarta. The king had two beautiful daughters. His first daughter was named Dewi Kalu, while her sister was named Chandrakirana. Chandrakirana has a fiancé. The fiancé was a crown prince of Kahuripan Kingdom. His name is Raden Inu Kertapati. Their engagement made Dewi Kalu jealous and envious of Chandrakirana. Then she went to the witch to help her to get rid of Chandrakirana. "What's make the royal princess come here tonight?" asked the witch. "I have a request. I want you to help me to get rid of my sister Chandrakirana. I will give you as much gold as you want, if you're done, of course," said Dewi Kalu. The witch agreed on the request of Dewi Kalu. She wants to work with Dewi Kalu for some amount of gold. On the next day, Chandrakirana sang in the park with a sweet smile on her face. "Hey, Chandrakirana!" Dewi Kalu exclaimed. "Oh, hi sis, what's going on?" answered Chandrakirana. Suddenly appeared an old woman who had stood next to Dewi Kalu. "Ah, who is that old woman, sis?" But Dewi Kalu didn't answer. That old woman is a witch who would help Dewi Kalu to get rid of Chandrakirana. Without saying another word, the witch swung her staff toward Chandrakirana. "I curse you, become a snail! Oh, no! Help! Please, somebody help me!" Chandrakirana shouted very loudly, but no one could hear her scream because she had turned into a golden snail. "Oh, my little sister, this curse will disappear if you meet your fiancé. Before that happens, I get rid of you first. I will tell Daddy that you have disappeared," said Dewi Kalu while throwing the golden snail into the river. On the other side, far away, a kind old woman found a golden snail caught in her neck. Because seeing how shiny the color of the snail, she took it and kept it. In the morning, the old woman returned to the river for looking a fish. When she went home, various dishes were already available on the dining table. The old woman wondered who had cooked all the dishes for her. And this incident used to happen every day. The old woman was curious. So, in the next day, she decided to go home earlier. She also settled into the kitchen. And you know what? She was surprised by a beautiful girl who was cooking in her kitchen. "Who are you, beautiful girl?" asked that old woman. "Oh, my name is Chandra Kirana. I am the princess of the Daha kingdom." But Chandra Kirana told everything to the old woman. The old woman felt pity of Chandra Kirana. Meanwhile, in the Daha kingdom, Raden Inu wants to look for his fiancée. He pretends to become poor people. When Dewi Kalu heard that Raden Inu would find her sister, she told the witch. Then the witch turned into a black crow. She flew to find Raden Inu. Raden Inu, on his way to find his fiancée, suddenly came the crow who could talk. "Quack! Left! Quack, quack, to the left! Quack, quack, follow me!" "Huh? That crow can talk? Maybe it can lead me to find Chandra Kirana," said Raden Inu. So, Raden Inu was following the crow. He unrealized that the crow was made him to the wrong way. On his way, Raden Inu saw the old man who looked pale. Then Raden Inu gave him something to eat. While eating, Raden Inu told everything to the old man, included that he followed the talking crow. Unexpectedly, the old man was swung his stick at the crow. The crow fell and crumbled to ashes. Evidently, the old man was a magician. He told Raden Inu that the crow was the incarnation of the evil witch. He also told Raden Inu to find Chandra Kirana in Dadapan village. When arriving at Dadapan village, Raden Inu stopped at a cottage house for ask for drink. He found an old woman who gave him a drink. When he entered the house, he was surprised to see Chandra Kirana, who was cooking in the kitchen. Chandra Kirana and the old woman looked startled. At the same time, she excited to see Raden Inu. When they met each other, it made the curse disappear. Then they returned to the Daha kingdom. In Daha kingdom, Chandra Kirana told everything to her father. Of course, her father was surprised to hear the story. He didn't expect her daughter to do such a cruel thing to her own sister. Hearing the story that the sister was come back to the palace, Dewi Kalu was afraid for her father's anger. To avoid the punishment for her father, Dewi Kalu escaped from the Daha kingdom. Legend said that Dewi Kalu was fall into the abyss and was never found again. In the end, Chandra Kirana and Raden Inu lived happily together. The old woman who cared for Chandra Kirana lived happily in the palace too. From this story, we can learn that envy and jealousy can damage our mind and our character. Stay away from it by always being credible and thinking positive. Thank you for your attention. I hope you all enjoy it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.